There's something about survival stories that we can all connect with. We kind of fantasize about it, what we ourselves do in that kind of situation.
Все будет хорошо. Я о тебе позабочусь.
You don't make movies on the open ocean. There's so many unknowns when filming that closely with nature, but because Balti's built this reputation of working with the elements in such a pure way, he really was given the trust to take this to the open water. Adrift was shot almost in its entirety on the open ocean.
This uniqueness of shooting on the ocean, the unpredictable nature of every single day is different. Some days the ocean was like glass, other days it was so choppy, but it kind of really added a flavor to each scene and each moment, and that element of surprise and spontaneity.
You come with all kind of ideas, you can do all your storyboarding and ideas, but in the end, you have to kind of let nature dictate. And then usually something very interesting happens.
I think there's a magic about being out there, and I think really kind of allowed you to be in the moment and to feel things for real. It was really fun to explore that.
We were basically 4 or 5 weeks on the water for 12 to 14 hours a day.
I'll never forget the first day that we went out into the open ocean, because we had been filming for a few weeks and most of it was on land. The minute we got out to sea, the clouds rolled in, the storm started, the swells built, the wind picked up. We started filming, and within 20 minutes, everyone was seasick. But it taught us that we weren't filming in a controlled environment.
You kind of have to bow your head to nature. You're constantly hitting obstacles, but that's what makes things more interesting. It's hard to fake it when you're out in the ocean and the waves are hitting you, and it's really hard to fake it.
This movie, it's almost as if when you're watching it, you can smell the ocean yourself. You can feel the salt water in your hair. That's what happens when you capture life in a way that's truthful.
Мы спасемся.
Во власти стихии с 28 июня.